or mid or Reggie or some bubbly. This so, bro. That alley oop is so fresh, bro. What I did, mid range, this guy.
Agility
Oh,
leads to
Jordan.
thievery there as he got his hand in there to get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
And Clark, that's been the story of this game so far. I mean, they cannot hand over any more easy points in the open floor.
And pushing it up Los Angeles, the Clippers again in transition.
Ah, messed up. No. Oh, I didn't get. Oh, we got it back.
Here's the Beast. He's covered by Westbrook.
Ankle breaker. Oh, let's go. Let's go.
The Clippers from deep.
This is why I love his game.
Bro,
you really have to admire his tenacity.
Who? Oh.
What you playing? You playing what we were playing yesterday with a dude be trying to rape us, or
The band said you getting raped on. Wait, you getting raped on the game? Oh, I seen it. You got raped. You got raped.
couldn't avoid the rape because you never.
I'll fuck some cash up. Some new toys. Fuck some commas. Fuck some commas, yeah.
Let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Doc Rivers address his team. He told his guys that their offense needed to run through the beast. Coach
What am I
wants to get 'em involved.
Wow, they changed my assignment. It's okay though.
And provide them with a well-balanced offensive attack.
Hell no.
We'll be watching how these adjustments work. Kev, there's still a lot of time left in this game.
Thank you, Doris.
Get in there. Let's go.
The Beast's got 16 points.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
Another steal. 2 on none. No one back to stop this.
No doubt
Here we
they're
go.
coming to this game with a really aggressive approach.
Man, stop dancing to go, man. Dang. The man dancing and stuff.
They're finding the open lanes to the hoop and owning this game early.
And here we go. Here's Griffin.
I set him up. Oh, I ain't trying to do that. Oh, ooh.
Converting in close.
Oh.
Here's McCollum for
Oh.
three.
Oh.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one almost.
Oh, no.
Deadly when he's that open.
Is it the...
From T. Morrow. And that
Aw.
comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his third assist on the night. Here's the Beast. He is guarded by McCollum.
Hook shot.
The shot's good from Washington.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Over to the wing. Ibaka. Wide
Rebound.
open, he
Let's go.
fires. No good from the wing. Here's the teardrop. And that one's
I
good.
swear to God, if the man would
Paul's
do
got
the
his
alley
second
oop,
bucket
I
of the
would
game
kill
to go.
him.
You could not diagram a better way to open a quarter.
No, I'm talking about Chris
Look at the
Paul.
lead they've jumped out to
I
already.
thought the man did a alley oop
Ibaka
shot,
dishes to McCollum.
but it's a teardrop shot.
Westbrook with a
No, I ain't. I told you, I'll get my attributes.
This is off the front eye. McGarry
What the
with the steal.
Wow.
Jams it straight down.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover.
Man, it's about somebody getting their ankle
Big
loose.
stuff.
Give
Once
me the ball.
came up right with
Come
the
on.
steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
And the offense has come together immediately. I mean, they're threatening to run away with this thing already.
Greg, it's hard to imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they even approximate that, watch out.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. And Mitch McGarry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first.
Oh, that man took me out at the last minute. That's okay.
Dennis Cantor's checked in for Ibaka. Henderson comes in for Anthony Moore. C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for
Hey, Jeremy, you seen the DLC for the Dying Light?
Out there with C.J. McCollum. Then it's Henderson.
The DLC.
Then it's Ennis
Wow.
Cantor. And it's McGarry.
No, I'm saying, have you seen it? Like, actually watch people play it? You can you drive a car on the regular one you playing? Can you drive a car on there? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh wait, no, I was talking about the one you playing right now. Okay, that's the extra stuff they put on DLC.
And at the 4. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers.
Denzel, you smoked that
forcing
Reggie though.
turnovers.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
Clippers leading by 6. Here's Washington, and that one's good. The Beasts got 24.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed
Rebound.
to be easy down there. And a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
You right.
And in this
Hook
second
shot.
quarter, a little under 3
Get in there. Let's go.
already.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Cantor sets the pick for Westbrook.
Beach.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Here's a look at the stats for the Beast. The last 10 games, he has been on a heck of a run. Almost 5 steals and 6 rebounds. And just look at those scoring totals. He's been doing what he does best.
Wow,
Putting
he
points
get up
on the
magical
board.
sensation.
Absolutely. I mean, he has those real natural
I'm done.
scoring instincts. The ability to find creases in the defense, just fantastic.
The call.
Ain't you passing him? No.
Griffin. Can't get it to go in. Looking at the last game for the Oklahoma City Thunder, it was a loss to the San Antonio Spurs.
And you don't have to go too deep into the box score to figure out why they lost that when they just had an inability
Oh, what the heck did I do?
to make shots.
I don't know how I did it, but how I do. Let's see again. Let's see. Wait, what I do? Oh. What the heck? The man got broke by this little crossover. Really? That wasn't even nothing. I just put the ball to my other hand. Did he hesitate or something? Oh, I probably stepped back. I probably stepped it. Okay,
You know,
I
sometimes
get
we
it.
talk about a defense getting into the hands of the opposing players, Greg, but that night, they got up in there.
Wait, what?
Bad time to slip up there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
What?
And taking a technical there is the
Dude, they gave me a technical foul, bruh. I didn't even say nothing. Oh my, bruh, I didn't even say nothing to the. What the heck, bro? I'm turning that stuff off, bro. Where is it? I'm turning that shit off, bro. That's some cheating ass shit, bro. I ain't even say nothing.
last thing you want to do.
I didn't even say, bro. That's so gay, man. I didn't even say nothing.
And missed 2 at the line tonight. Los Angeles shooting their first foul shots of the night here. And he makes the first. Good on both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Thunder trailing by 9. Let's check out what
Thank you.
Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Hawks put on a show. He
Move.
finished with 63 points, and there didn't seem to be much you could do to stop him, shooting efficiently from both the field
Wow.
and the foul line.
He would do a
Just
layup.
absolutely incredible numbers from
Mush.
him in a
Who
game
the
you
fuck is
didn't
that?
want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that
Bitch.
performance right here tonight?
You know, I can't imagine to pull off that kind of an out.
Who is this? Let's see. Who the fuck are this?
Well, no, it's just
Who?
I can fuck your lotuses, Steve.
Bye. Boot. Bye. Boot. Boot. That sounded too gay.
That's what the
Boot.
truly great ones are capable of doing.
Boy, even if he came close to matching it, that would be really
Boot.
impressive. But I tell you, it's absolutely
The man
awful
Jimmy
lot
would be
of
friendly
fun.
little kids still coming his talking about was
Let's see how the
fucking.
Clippers have
I
performed
don't know
over
what
the
he
last
said.
few weeks. First in 15%.
No, the fuck he
First
wasn't.
in three-point shooting.
He
And
talking about
also
Manny. He
number
wasn't
one
talking about
in
me.
free throw shooting. A team that makes foul shots gives itself and its coaching staff a lot of confidence.
Are you sick, bro? Give me the ball. Give me the ball. Where he at?
Out, but brilliant throwdown.
Just exerting his authority on that play.
Easy layup after coming off the pick. The Beasts got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
There's Henderson, and he overshot that one, missing.
I'll tell you what, for what's really an elementary
Bruh, are you? Oh, bruh, they cheated me. How the heck can I switch? I go to a dunk animation, finna dunk on a man, but now he wanna do a turnaround layup. What the hell? The finger roll layup at that.
He looked a little nervous on that release.
We're trailing by 9. The feed now to Cantor. Henderson passes to McGarrett. 5 to shoot. Oklahoma City needs to get off the shot. And that one's good by Henderson. Henderson's got 11.
Fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number 1.
I mean, the time to run.
40 seconds left in the first half of basketball. The shot's good from Washington.
My damn grade out for
He's
shit.
just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Westbrook kicks to Anderson. They set the screen. And Cantor wide open. He shoots. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Here's the Beast. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket, and that one's good.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that.
If you make that, I was about to say, if you make that.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Clippers ahead, up by 9. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, we just witnessed what was an amazing offensive display from this guy in the first half. Where did that scoring explosion
I gotta
come
pick my
from?
tattoos.
I don't really know. To be honest, I was just looking for a chance to get
Well,
my shot
well,
off.
well, well.
So I was finding them over and over in that first half. So I don't know. I'm sure they'll make some adjustments, but until then, I'm just gonna keep attacking.
Wow, Kevin, not sure what to do with that one.
Thank you, Doris. Welcome back, folks. Thank you for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports as we get set to get going once again. Hey, during the break, players getting a chance to refuel and hydrate with some Gatorade as there is more basketball in store.
And what a tremendous game for the Beast. 37 points and 7 big steals, too.
And we really just need to take a second to appreciate the all-around effort he's put out there today.
Well, the numbers paint the picture, and he has been what we call in my vernacular. You know what?
How, Sway?
Stat sheet stuffer supreme.
Oh, Supreme, so that takes it
3-6, bro. Let's go.
to level when you get Supreme.
That's, bro.
LRDs,
You my nigga, bro. Give me a high five, bro.
Heading
Give me a high
underway in the
five.
second half, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. Washington, he's in at shooting guard. Chandler Parsons out there.
Get this ball from this nigga, bro. Let's go.
And it's Mahimi in at the center. Down low.
Pass, assist. Yep, let's go.
The pretty assist. And it's 6 points for Chris Paul.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and
Where he
tightening
go?
up.
Guys, they are getting exposed.
Stop switching my assignment. Don't have to leave my assignment. Dang.
Morrow, that's a 2-pointer. That's short off the rim. Clippers leading by 16. Pass to Washington. Lets it go with a 3. No luck. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. Last time they came together was in Los Angeles, where they fell to the Clippers.
What do you think you're watching, bro?
Yeah, I had the chills watching that. It really was a nightmare defensively for them. When you go into that building and
I get bored.
by some very hot shooting.
They didn't challenge the shooters. They didn't defend the shooters like they should have.
Let's go.
And the arena started ramping up and cranking up. It was.
I mean, he is tearing the defense up.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor, isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
In the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. You take a look at Los Angeles.
We 57-0. Let's go.
Moves into the final stretch, currently first place in the standings, and guys showing no signs of letting up. And of course, Oklahoma City, right on their tail, vying to move up and take over if they get the chance.
You know, for Los Angeles, I think they've lived up to their billing this season, that's for sure. It doesn't look like they'll be slowing down.
Wow.
Well, they can't afford to. I mean, this is a time of year when you've got to take your game up a notch. As good as they've been throughout the regular season, they've got to get better going forward.
They set the
Oh,
pick.
stop.
And Waiters kicks tomorrow. A three-pointer off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And Barea has it in the corner. Tries it from 9. And again it will go. Basket is good from
The
Washington.
man still got
The
posterized.
Beasts got 9 points here in the second half. Payne kicks to Ibaka. Pass to Waiters.
Oh, they played
And he
me.
drops in the layup off the glass.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal
Shut
spot.
up.
You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Parsons and the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
We're seeing the shots start to fall for them now.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point.
Clippers leading by 18. Here's Washington. And a miss there on the triple.
How did I miss?
Now here's Payne. Not a lot of room. There's a screen by Cantor. Payne dishes to Ibaka.
Tip. Let's go.
And now Barea on the
What?
floor.
You could've-
It's going to be over at
Now you get me on the bench because she fucked up.
Los Angeles has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots.
And one. Let's
6 of
go.
13. We've got Henderson. Russell Westbrook out there with McCollum. Then there's Anthony Morrow. And it's Cantor in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Both free throws good from Washington. Thunder trailing by 19.
I mean, if you play Call of Duty, you won't have to get
Outside
weak.
Westbrook. Pass to Morrow. To the inside.
You play.
That is a work.
Hey, did you sell medicine kit for $70?
Here's
You sell
Watson
for
from
$70.
17 feet out. The Beasts got 50
He said
points.
you did.
He's doing it all for them right now on
Oh.
the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him, and he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
Henderson passes to McCollum,
Bit-
and it's blocked by Washington.
Man, so
To the
disrespectful.
middle, Crawford.
Man, so disrespectful, bro. Let's go, Crawford. High five, bro. High five. High five, bro.
Let's get your
You
guys checked now
a
on the
bitch.
hustle
I'm
stats
getting high
for the
five.
Clippers.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They haven't
Oh,
wasted
three.
time getting the ball
Oh,
in
never mind.
the
Rebound. Let's go.
It's resulted in a lot of
We
fast
gone.
break
We out.
It's tipped.
What
and
the
that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook.
And you you could tell that pass just hung in the air for a long
Ibaka.
time.
Yeah, exactly. Long enough for him to get a hand on
I hate
it
the
and
fact.
knock it out of play.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Ibaka's checked in. Here's Washington. Drills it from outside.
Drills it. Let's
The
go.
Beast's got 7
High
points
five,
in this
y'all.
quarter.
High
He's
five.
really picked up where he left off in the first.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
I mean,
Shot clock at 6.
Give me that.
Westbrook missing again.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight.
I try to
but
pass to
you
him.
can't
No.
fault him for the effort.
let's go.
And
We out.
another three-point shot
We
ball
out.
from Washington.
We out.
The Beasts got 56 points in the game. Outside Westbrook. To stop the run. Another miss by Westbrook.
Yeah, the offense seems completely in
Where did I
disarray.
stop? I tried to go dunk, but I
At
settled
the
for
other
that.
end, it's one bucket after the other. This run is getting out of hand right now.
Oh, you better pass.
He kicks it to Cantor. Here's the
Oh,
three.
is he gonna make it? He didn't make it.
And that one is
Damn.
hammered home.
And guys, isn't it great to see a player who works that hard on the glass at both ends?
Well said, G. That's the way he has built, his reputation. Clark grinding away 100% effort all the time.
And you know, Kevin, all that effort pays off. How many of those spectacular putback jams do we see from this guy? A bunch.
Westbrook kicks to
What?
Anderson. Good.
Ooh.
Westbrook.
Oh, thank you.
Westbrook's got 4 assists now tonight.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Here's
Reverse.
the Beast.
Wow.
Anderson defending. Missed inside. And count it.
The fact that he made that. What the heck? Who is this? Who is this duck? Who is this duck? Who is he? Who is Nooney? Who is Nooney? I'll pop.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Biombo checks in for Enes Kanter. And Jakar Sampson subbed in for Anthony Morrow. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Parsons is checked in. That's good.
They've stepped up their three-point shooting game in the second half. They're letting it fly out there with reckless abandon.
Not lacking in confidence. And I really like that. Sometimes you see teams get conservative once they get a lead, playing not to lose.
The man getting hit by the zombie.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
During that break, Coach Rivers had some words for his team. He told his guys to make sure they keep the pace fast, to get out and run each and every chance they get. He also wants to see a
Oh, I could have blocked that.
Watch the shot, move the ball around, and as he told them, quote, if you don't see a good shot, find someone who does. Guys, they're operating under the principle that it's never too late to fine-tune the game plan.
Ooh. Dang! I made him fall on his back. Stop. He just fell. Let's go. That should have been ankle breaker, but it wasn't. I don't know how I did that. What? Over the rainbow. Rainbow. Back to you on the ground. You just failed. I don't know how you, bruh. You weak.
Kevin, over to you.
Great. Thanks for the report,
I'm
Doris.
thirsty too. Thank you.
Westbrook
Give me this
with
ball.
it. Cantor kicks tomorrow. And the shot is good.
Always dribbling.
Continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off the perimeter guys, too.
Ooh, ankle break.
Out to the right wing. Here's Washington.
Oh, he's so lucky.
And how about the role reversal there? I mean, slamming it down right in the face of the big fella.
And the foul called on.
Wow, man.
That is his first foul of the game. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Biombo is checked in for Cantor. Jakar Sampson comes in for Anthony Morrow. Waiters, he's checked in for David.
All three y'all niggas let this man run. Man, get him. This man gonna get the ball, bro.
When he gets up and stays up.
Man, you could clock his hang time.
Nigga, what's wrong with these niggas in this? Gonna try to dunk on my goal and stand up my nigga like you crazy. Man, get out my nigga, boom, nigga. Who was it? Who was that? That was Ibaka. Man, Ibaka, get out my way, bro, nigga. Before he did all that, let's look what I can't even rewatch. Nigga ran him over. I ran over him twice. I ran over him straight twice. Right. How did that get the ball?
Stolen away, and they're running. And again, the basket from Washington.
He's been one of their more reliable
on a new tour.
Hey,
hey,
I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Clippers.
You're right there, Steve. And one area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, Clark, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value.
Well, it deflates the opposition when you can be pesky defensively, and then it sparks your offense, and that's what happened for them. When you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's hard to overcome that kind of defensive pressure.
And when you look at the season for these guys, they have amassed a lot of wins, 57, and adding in tonight, it'll make it 58.
And in a
Ted Madison to do it.
They take the first two, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
Now they've got their sights set on that sweep, Greg, 3-zip, and given what's going on in the first two games, my guess is that's what's going to happen.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for the Beast. He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Biombo gets the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
The offense has clearly kicked into gear. The question, though, is it just a little too late?
Yeah, I think it may be, Greg. At least they're finally showing some signs of life offensively. Too bad. I think it's past the point where it'll do much good.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Washington. Good on the triple.
And they've just done a great job of keeping this crowd out of the game.
I'm about to fucking
closer to victory. The crowd's getting quiet.
And there's not a whole lot for them to be cheering about anymore. I mean, their guys got it handed to them.
So it's Los Angeles win this one easy. This one was
you ain't gonna get it no time soon.
Waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient
what the fuck is that sound?
at both ends.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now time to go to Ernie Johnson, who's alongside Shaquille O'Neal.
I got 600 VC. Let's go.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. An absolutely astounding and historic night for him here in this game. He was simply unstoppable in what can only be described as a masterful performance.
Seeing Freak dominate the way he did tonight reminded me of watching him play in high school. He was a man.
Ran that man over.
He was a 4-time consensus All-American back then. Overall, great game.
A remarkable 27 points from three-point land for him. With that kind of long-range shooting, easy to understand why they came out on top. When a team has a single player accounting for 9 three-pointers, that usually makes for a successful night.
And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the rest of the 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Good night, everybody.
The man finna fold. I bet this one's some cash up on some new toys. Denzel ain't playing the game. Oh, we got some All-Star clothes. Let's go. I like this hoodie. Chinese New Year's. Why is man playing that damn song over and over again? Stop playing that bull crap. Do it again. Do it again. Denzel still smoking gas in college till he dies. I'm about to put some gas up on some new stuff. Who is that? Who's that? Who's that? They look like Julius Evans. That's him? That's him? That's him? Is that him? Is that him? Is that him? That's him? That's him? I wonder how did they whistle like that? I don't know how to do that.
Nice work, everyone. Winning is not a sometimes thing. It's an all the time
thing. Crap, I ain't hear what he got. Who was it? Still go. Well, gay. The man pushed me. What a foul at, coach. I'll whoop you. Look who we in practice. Look at you. Messing up. Why you gave up, Lorenzo? The man gave up. Lorenzo, you can't give up, bro. I ain't give up. You see, I got it. I ain't get lucky. I just got it. I swear to God, if I had missed that green light. 360. Let's go. So whoop. Impress the legend. I'm about to fuck some cash up or something.
All right, guys, bring it in. We're gonna shift to some late game situational drills now.
Man, that is so lame. I hate late games. I hate that drill, bro. I remember last time I did this drill, I did a half-court shot, I made it, and I won my drill. Let's go. Beast. No. Yes. Let's go. Really? No! Oh, what?
Okay, we're good on the drills for now. Let's make sure we're getting better every day.
What'd he say? What'd you say, Jeremy? The man did all that dribbling, then he stepped back because he had that step back freeze badge, and I fell back. Shut the nigga, you ain't even there. Shut the fuck up. Okay. Okay, say something else to me. Say something else to me. Easy. Exactly. But anyway, like I was saying, Jeremy. Okay. And that B button on you too. But anyway, like I was saying. Yeah, Jeremy, he did the step back freeze badge, and then I just fell back. Cause when he stepped back, he came back hard, and I didn't know he was gonna do that. But yeah. I'm about to fuck some cash up on some new toys. Going to do that. What's here? I probably failed these. Ah, dude, dang! I knew I was gonna fail it. I did it too fast. Anyway. I clicked up too fast. North side till he dies. Give me the ball, boy. Okay, and you want a cookie? Nobody. bad bitch. It's the way, and he did. I'm about to put some cash up of some new toys. Change some stuff. Looks like pictures of shit. Hell no. I'm about to fuck some cash up on some new toys. I got 2 back-to-back games, man. Really? Jump. We could go. We're gonna try. We could go. We could go. No, favorite song. What does my song? That's a good Gatsby. Man said ass music. The man said ass music. They some beasts. Yeah, beasts.
Okay, guys.
Cause they some.
We need to pick up the intensity. Boston drill. Here we go.
What is he talking about? Dang it, man! I try to shoot, man. Yay. What the fuck? Wow. If he make, I bet he ain't making no more. Told you won't make it no more. Clamps. It better have made it. bruh. I'm about to bust some cash up on some new.
Go back to the.
Ooh, mean spin move.
Hey, get your mom.
Yeah. Let's go. Ah! What? Oh, what? Hurt yourself, kill yourself, and eat poison.
All right, fellas, competition time. Beat the pro.
Let's go.
Let's go.
It's really not. You hate that game.
Okay, we're good on the drills for now. Let's make sure we're getting better every day.
Oh. That's your ass, Mr. Postman. Made me miss my shot. Hey Jeremy, you get the ability where you can swing your weapon around.
killed it though. Randolph on the plug twice. Randolph on the plug twice. Y'all seen the man without his hat. Just look up Plies without his hat. Don't lie, the man's head is beyond you.
Man, dumb.
These cookies so motherfucking good. I thought they were nasty. Randolph on the plug fight.
Man can't wall run.
We keep you up to date on the road to the finals.
What I'm supposed to be doing?
And of course, give you a chance at some BC and 2K TV.
Man, no, after I...
Tune in now.
Once you... Well, it's nothing you can grab onto up there, though. That's the only thing. But when you, like, run up a wall, you should be able to grab onto something. But it's just nothing up here to grab onto.
Okay, so how I wall run?
I thought you were doing it. Like...
I was.
Like, jump on the wall while running, and then press the jump button again. And you just go climb up. Oh, crap. Oh, my gosh. Come pick me up.
Man, I fell too. This game so...
The man's so dumb.
This game so gay, man.
The man...
I see
your arrow coming through me.
This game so racist, it don't make no sense.
The man imitated me.
We keep you up to date on the road.
What is that blue thing? Let's see what that is.
Vote on your top plays of the week, and of course, give you a chance at some BC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now.
Oh crap! This is survive. Where you at? Where you at?
This week on NBA 2K TV, we crown the winner of the My Park Championship and reveal the brand new card. Hang with NBA All-Star Andre Drummond.
I wanted to tell my mom, but at the same time, I didn't want to get too excited.
We keep you up
How
to
we
date
get our
on
rank
the
up?
road to
Cause
the
they said
finals.
we get another upgrade at free running level
Vote on your
24.
top plays of the week, and of course, give you a chance at some
By
BC
doing
and
little
2K
side
TV
jobs, helping
Interactive.
survivors, and doing challenges. Or you can just redo the campaign again.
This week on
Much.
NBA 2K TV,
But think about it. If you got this far
My Park
with
Championship and reveal the brand new card.
just doing the campaign, think how much farther you'll get doing it again
I wanted to tell my mom,
with upgraded abilities.
I don't get it.
We keep you up to date on the road
You
to
know
the
all the stuff that we had to climb and stuff and doing the
Vote on your
campaign?
top plays of the week.
Just think about doing all that stuff again and getting your upgrades again.
Tune in now.
By the middle of the game this year, we'll be a level 25. You'll never get tired of running. You'll never get tired of jumping. You'll never run out of stamina.
We crown the winner of the My Park Championship and reveal the brand new card. Hang with NBA All-Star Andre Drummond.
I wanted to tell my mom, but at the same time, I didn't want to get too excited. So I wanted to get somebody else.
Oh, I forgot I can do
Keep
that.
you up to date on the road to the finals.
Watch this.
Do what?
Come
Do
outside.
that?
Oh,
Vote
crap.
on
Oh,
your
crap.
top plays of the
Throw
week,
another one.
and of course, give you a chance at some
Hold on.
BC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. This week on NBA
I don't feel like
2K
lockpicking.
TV,
You can lock.
we crown the winner of the My Park Championship and
See if we can
reveal
get
the
this.
card. Hang with NBA
We got a
All-Star
custom.
Andre
Oh,
Drummond.
crap.
I wanted to tell my mom, but
Dude, see if
Get
we can
what?
get this. That what's in the infinity.
Yeah.
We keep you up to date on the road to the
Hey,
finals.
Jane.
Grabbed it.
Vote on your top plays of the week, and of course,
I
give you
can't
a
Thought I was
chance at
dumb.
some BC and 2K
Yes.
TV Interactive.
But that wasn't really why I called you. I actually can't get this. Bro, see so many videos of Randolph on the plug. God dang.
This week on NBA
Right there
Randolph
just to do something.
Twice. Randolph on the plug twice.
That is all you get on Blackout 3?
All-Star Andre Drummond.
I wanted to tell my mom, but at the same
Nah.
time, I didn't want to
Not the big game though.
Hope you're not getting raped.
Come on,
this
man.
ass.
I closed the
Keep you
door.
up to date on the road to the finals. Vote on your top plays of the week, and of
Yeah, what you do when you got on that Blackout 3?
We gonna play domination.
Nah, I said, what you do when you get on the Blackout 3? Nigga, you supposed to say ran dog on the
I can
plug.
sneak up behind a zombie and kill it. Like, hold on. Stay where you at. Don't kill that zombie that's in there with you. Or is he in there with you?
Yeah.
I wanted to tell my mom, but at the same time, I didn't want to get too excited.
I'm gonna sneak up behind. Oh, crap, you getting raped.
Boy, I'm getting. Alright. Leaving now.
Don't leave yet. Wait. I want you to see. Oh, crap. How can they climb up the wall like that?
Exactly. I'll be right back.
How they climbing like they Spider-Man?
I wanted to tell my mom, but at the same time, I didn't want to get too excited.
Oh, crap.
We keep you up to date on the road to the finals. Vote on your top plays of the week, and of course, give you a chance at some BC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. This week on NBA 2K TV, we crown the winner of the My Park Championship and reveal the brand new card. Hang with NBA All-Star Andre Drummond.
I wanted to tell my mom, but at the same time, I didn't want to get too excited.
We keep you up to date on the road to the finals. Vote on your top plays of the week, and of course, give you a chance at some BC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now.
Red off on the plug line. Red off on the plug line.
Exactly. Hermione killing it. Oh, they run good.
Hang with NBA All-Star
Got
Andre
locked
Drummond.
in. Nigga ain't want to play on my team. Nigga like I'm just a poo.
We keep you up to date on the road to the finals. Vote on your top plays of the week, and of course, give you a chance at some BC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. This week on NBA 2K TV, we crown the winner of the My Park Championship and reveal the brand new
Wipe
card.
on my hand.
Hang with NBA All-Star Andre Drummond.
I wanted to tell my mom, but at the same time, I didn't want to get too excited.
What
We keep you up to date on the road to the finals. Vote on your top plays of the week, and of course, give you a chance at some BC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. This week on NBA 2K TV, we crown the winner of the My Park Championship and reveal the brand new card. Hang with NBA All-Star Andre Drummond.
I wanted to tell my mom, but at the same time, I didn't want to get too excited.
We keep you up to date on the road to the finals. Vote on your top plays of the week, and of course, give you a chance at some BC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. This week on NBA 2K TV, we crown the winner of the My Park Championship and reveal the brand new card. Hang with NBA All-Star Andre Drummond.
I wanted to tell my mom, but at the same time, I didn't want to get too excited.
We keep you up to date on the road to the finals. Vote on your top plays of the week, and
The game's so fake, you can jump from any distance and not die to the trash bag.
tune in now.
Would you like that in real life? That'd be so sweet.
This week on NBA 2K TV, we crown the
All you need is one garbage bag.
and reveal the brand
One
new
garbage
card.
bag.
Hang
The
with
trash.
NBA
And
All-Star
you can make
Andre Drummond.
I wanted to tell my mom, but at the same time, I didn't want to
Jump from jump from the sky.
We keep
The
you up to
tallest
date on
building
the road to
on
the
the game.
finals.
All the way down.
Vote
I'm
on
pretty
your
sure
top
if you
plays
jumped
of
off
the
the
week,
tower, you
and
wouldn't
of
die.
course, give you a chance at some BC
You need to find a tall building and jump into the trash bag.
Tune in now.
Bruh, do you got that stealth take down thing where you snap a zombie neck?
This week on NBA 2K TV,
Bruh, that goes so hard.
crown the winner of the My Park Championship and reveal the brand new card. Hang with NBA All-Star Andre Drummond.
I wanted to tell my mom, but at the same time, I didn't want to get too excited.
We keep you up to date on the road to the finals. Vote on your top plays of the week, and of course, give you a chance at some BC and
No, dude, I don't have.
Go to the
Ran off on the plug twice.
Wait,
where are we supposed to go?
Go back to the base.
Hang with NBA All-Star Andre Drummond.
Where is it?
We keep you up to date on the road to
I don't even think we got no boiler to.
vote on your
I
top
don't even think we got no boiler to put our dog.
We do. 2KTV Interactive. Tune in now. This week on NBA 2KTV, we crown a winner of the My Park Championship and reveal the brand new park. Hang with NBA All-Star Andre
It ain't over there. Hold on, let me look on the map.
We keep you up to date on the road to the finals. Vote on your top plays of the week and, of course, give you a chance at some BC
Oh, it's over here.
Interactive. Tune in now.
Can you see the waypoint?
This week on NBA 2KTV, we crown the winner of the My Park Championship and reveal the brand new park. Hang with NBA All-Star Andre Drummond.
I wanted to tell my mom, but at the same time, I didn't want to get too excited, so I wanted to get it for somebody else.
We keep you up to date on the road to the finals.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
This is 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA. We're joined by the legends Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, we'll see the Charlotte Hornets playing against the Los Angeles Clippers at Staples Center. Los Angeles has to feel pretty happy about their recent play. They've been on a tremendous run, and we're deep enough into the season now to know that it's no mirage. These guys definitely for real. And if you've been watching this team play lately, you know who they've been getting the big baskets from? Freak! He's been on a tear. How's he gotten so hot, Shaq?
Well, you know, he's letting the game come to him on the offensive end. He's not forcing his shot, but he's still being aggressive, and he's always testing his defender. And he's, you know what, Ernie, he smells that barbecue chicken down there. You can't guard this man one-on-one. Well, lick your fingers. The barbecue chicken is hot and crispy.
You're making me hungry right now, but...
Crispy barbecue chicken?
Oof, I just can't wait. Yeah. Is it lunchtime? We got it some time. But, you know, he's not settling for any look either. This guy is very versatile. He'll take you inside, take you outside.
Swerving in my low, head on his 2K Sports checks. broadcast from Los Angeles, the home of the Clippers, the Staples Center. Clippers hoping to give a strong showing here for their home crowd. With most of their upcoming games taking place at home, they have a chance here to make a nice little push.
Well, I tell you what, this building has really been tough to beat this team in. They really play their best basketball when they're at home. Not surprising, but it certainly makes them a difficult team to beat when they're on their home court.
Yeah, and they know that better than anyone, so that could have them extra pumped up tonight. Give them that extra bit of confidence knowing they're going to be home for a while.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. Setting the floor for the Hornets. Kemba Walker is out there, Jeremy Lamb. Then there's Al Jefferson. And it's Hammonds. And it's Smith in at the four-man position.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro and he's only a 1-footer. Come on now.
Here's Hammonds. Parsons with some nice D. Quick start here for the Clippers in this one. It's a 5-point game. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
And even in hostile territory, as they were that day, they had no jitters at all.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying hard to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. Big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure.
Here's Washington. They get the rebound. Mahinmi's shot is good. Mahinmi's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, how about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Walker goes in. Over to the left wing. No good from Lamb.
9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
Kaminsky is checked in for Smith. The Hornets have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And Walker kicks to Kaminsky, doubled by Washington. That's good from Jefferson on the assist by Kaminsky. Jefferson's got his second bucket of the night.
You know, as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jumper.
And, Greg, that's just good basketball. Come on, good basketball there. Clean look from that range. He's got to take it.
Pass to Hammonds. To the wing right side. They set the pick. Here's Lamb. Hits the front of the rim and out. On offense, here are the Clippers. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Here's Washington. It's good from long range. The Beasts got 12 points in the game.
Already seizing control of this game.
Total control, Greg, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I look for this lead to get even larger.
The teams that have been tormenting opponents defensively. The Clippers, number 1.
And they've just been on a defensive tear. I mean, allowing so few points. And really, I think it's the energy with which they've played.
Lamb, good.
Not phased at all by having a bigger defender on him down low. And I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Hammond's shot is off. Clippers leading by 13. Here's Washington. And another 3 for the Clippers.
better start here than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they already have is proof in the pudding.
And not much breathing room there. The step back move gave him just enough to get it off.
Timeout.
So for the Clippers. And so here's Charlotte, trailing by 13. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
Yeah, and the second chance points, guys, mean a lot over the course of a game. And they just had so few opportunities. And I think that was their Achilles heel.
Yeah, I agree. Hard to win games when every offensive possession is one shot, then a jog back the other way to play defense.
Washington in its shooting guard. Kevin Seraphin is out there with Griffin. Then there's J.J. Barea, and it's Crawford at the small forward. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Thunder, boy, was he tremendous. He dropped in a staggering amount of points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
All right, thanks so much, Doris. What a great report, and what a jaw-dropping performance that was, guys.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I mean, he's given himself a hard act to follow here tonight.
You know what? But as good as he was, it's hard to think there won't be at least some sort of carryover effect, guys. I mean, he still has to be riding pretty high.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Shot is off. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Outside, Walker. To the middle. Outside for Jackson. Off the mark, and a chance to trim it to single digits. Clippers leading by 12. Here's Washington, and the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
Here's Jefferson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of it.
Here's it to go. That one good from Washington.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Outside, Walker. Pass to Jefferson. Back to Walker. Fires the three. Another shot. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And they've also gotten a big boost in the early going tonight with their productivity at the free throw line. Really a sign of aggression.
Mahinmi's checked in for the Clippers. Myers Leonard comes in for Blake Griffin. Jeremy Lens checked in for Charlotte. Ogier comes in for Kemba Walker.
Oh, they are putting the hammer down. A huge lead right now.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or defense.
Come on, fellas, we got to pick up the pace. If we see an open look, we got to take it. We have to make them play at our tempo.
Over the last month, let's see how the Hornets performed, Kevin, in the NBA stats. 4th in blocks, 4th in fewest turnovers per game. And they're in the top half of the league in free throw shooting as well. Pretty good, but they could certainly stand some improvement there.
You know, you talked about their spot in the shot blocking rankings. Their length and presence inside is not to be taken lightly. And trust me, their opponents are very conscious of it every time they drop the ball.
And it's good. And that's now 29 points for Freak.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Rozier the pass to Lamb. And the rejection by Mahinmi.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Outside Jefferson. Now here's Lamb, defended by Washington. That is good.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
The 9-foot shot. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
That 3 off the mark. Hornets trail by 20. Lamb with the ball, and Crawford picks him up defensively. Lamb passes to Hammonds. Charlotte moving it around. Just 5 to shoot. From outside the arc, Lamb, good. Lamb's got 7 points here in this quarter.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Washington, and they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
This switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Pass to Hammonds. Here's Smith. It's rebounded by Leonard. Los Angeles leading by 20. Here's Barea. Takes it off the glass.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
There's the screen. The dish to Leonard. Pulls it up. They get it again. They'll get another chance. Here's Washington. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's Rozier missing. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 9 on 3-pointers tonight. Outstanding mark from long range. Here's the Beast. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. This one for 3. And it goes at the buzzer.
Digging deep to hit that shot. That shows some serious guts right there.
No explanation, no excuses, no hesitation, no fear. Just tremendous execution.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Los Angeles on top, just dominating this one. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Certainly good numbers from you shooting the ball in the first half. What has been your approach on offense?
Guys, that was the perfect way to start this game. Let's go over some stuff and do more of the same in the... Attention,
We're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third.
Just absolute domination in this one for the Beast. 37 points, and he's unleashed a barrage of 3-pointers on him.
And Clark, you can tell they're good right now when the ball leads. His hand. He has racked up a ton of points.
Kicking off the second half, here's Brett Brown's spot. We got Hammonds. Kemba Walker is out there with Jeremy Lamb. Then it's Smith. And it's Jefferson in at the 5 spot. And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. Second shot opportunity. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game. Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Ball passes to Washington. Cannot hit, and it's the Hornets taking it the other way. Last time they met was in Charlotte.
It may have been the worst effort you'll see from them all season long. Even for a game they weren't supposed to win, it should not have been that way.
Against the lesser team, that performance wouldn't have been good enough. But play that way against a good team, and you end up with an ugly result that they had.
Walker dishes to Smith. Kicks to Jefferson. Here's Hammonds. Covered by Parsons. They get it again. Jefferson.
And putting in the work on the boards, and it's paying off with chances like that.
And Gia, he does put in the work. You're right. It's why he's on the finishing end of one putback slam after another.
Well, his effort has never been a question mark. He is an incredibly...
And then for Los Angeles, Leonard, he's checked in for Mahinmi. Crawford comes in for Blake Griffin. And it's the Beast in for J.J. Redick. Charlotte also making some changes. Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for Smith. And Jeremy Lamb subbed in for Hammonds. Now here's Lamb, guarded by Crawford. Kaminsky sets the pick for Lamb. To the paint. And the basket by Kaminsky. Kaminsky's got 5 points so far.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Paul. Paul's got 3 assists tonight. Charlotte has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Lamb with the ball. He's got 12. The drive by Jackson, rejected by Washington. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. Charlotte making a switch here. Jefferson's checked in. Charlotte ball. Here's Jackson. 7 points in the game. 4 on the shot clock. No good from Lamb.
Where you'll see him miss such an open look.
Parsons outside. And it's the Clippers scoring again.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something. You're right.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Parsons with a screen on Jackson.
Move the ball. Sticking too much.
Here's Washington. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The Clippers have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Really, guys, it's just come together for them at the charity stripe this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results.
The Hornets on offense. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That will be their second of this 5-game road trip. Good if it goes, and it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. The Clippers on top, running away. Welcome back. 4th quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. Charlotte shooting well, 50% from the floor. Washington, he's in at shooting guard. Myers Leonard is out there with Kyle Singler. Then it's Kevin Seraphin. And it's Barea in at the point guard. That's who's out there for the Clippers. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Clippers.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Here's Mack, money from the wing. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Dishes it to Rivers. Takes it from 10 and misses it off the right side of the rim.
And not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Goes up with the stripe. Again, Los Angeles.
This guy's putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
Jumps up. Now, Clark, that is just ridiculous.
Absolutely filthy. I don't remember ever seeing a dunk like that in the game. I certainly can't remember the last time.
I'll tell you what, fellas, you might not see another one like that one for a while. Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
The free throw drops for Rivers.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
And you know what? His mind's playing tricks on him right now because he's not going to live that one down easily.
Here's Washington. Up and in on the way. The Beasts got 56 points in the game. For Charlotte, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter start. Rozier the pass to Rivers. Matt, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
The feed to Barea. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And that one's good.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game. Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there. And I'm sure he appreciated it.
Shot's good. 60 points for Freak.
Boy, that mid-range jumper is a beautiful thing to have in your bag, and they've had it going today.
And some say it's a lost art, but they're getting excellent results with it tonight.
A floater, and he sinks the layup.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
The Clippers have gotten 7 of their 8 shots to fall here in the fourth. A tremendous offensive outburst.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Fades away. And Hollins pulls it down.
And that's the shot he has to take.
Exactly. That's the right look. The decision was good. He just didn't execute.
Harrison passes to Rivers.
Wow.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Rivers has got 5 points now this quarter. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Here's Washington. The three-pointer, no good. Hornets have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Rozier the pass to Mack. Here's Rozier. Fires it up. No good. Great defense that time from Washington.
You know, they're not totally dominating the glass, but they're definitely doing enough to keep this lead right where it is.
Yeah, but they've separated themselves, Clark, in a number of categories. Rebounds just being one of them.
Charlotte moving the ball around. Rozier the pass to Hollins. Here's Harrison over to the left wing. With his first shot attempt, Hollins can't get it to go. LA's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Clippers.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, toying with.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And I think coming into this game, these guys felt they had the confidence to win. And looking at the season, they've had already 58 wins in the books. Tonight will be win number 59.
And that'll finish the season series between these two. It's clear who had the better game plan and better execution. And that's why they'll be finishing up the year 2-0 against the Hornets.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for the Beast. He affected the game so much with the way he was able to come out and get steals and extra possessions for his team.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. From deep three-point range, no good.
It would have been something to see if he could hit that shot from that deep.
Greg, you know it, I know it. There aren't very many guys that can hit from out there. He is one of them. That's the kind of range he has.
So the Clippers winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team, Clark, by far tonight.
No question about it, Kevin. They certainly gave their fans plenty to scream and holler about. This place was rocking. It was on fire. And it only got louder as that lead got bigger.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Clark Kellogg, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is
the 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Freak. It was lights out shooting at its best from him in this game. 60-plus points is rarefied territory that few players ever see in the NBA. But we saw it here tonight. Truly jaw-dropping. And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the